it's late. Welcome to Jamrock Empresses and Queens. A very special and warm welcome to JamericanScorpio Tarot. Thank you for clicking in to see a girl on another live stream. I have made some changes. Come on in, Empress and Queens. Happy Thursday night. As I warmly welcome you, if you are watching the replay and you are brand new to the channel, please subscribe, hit that like button, come and vibe with your girl. I'm live every single night around 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 11:30 p.m. I usually come on after 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So glad your energies click in, so glad your energies found your girl, and so glad you guys sit and vibe with me each night. Empress and Queens, big up yourself, enough respect. So glad you're here. All right, we're off to let me see, some of my empresses and queens already sent your, all right, I'm ready. Okay, I'm ready. Ooh, how was your Thursday? I hope you guys' Thursday has been good. Where are my empresses and queens at? Where are my empress? I know after starting the live, I took a while to actually press go live. So that I need to, okay. Okay, I think I'm good with the changes, the camera angle. I'm gonna see if I can get it in a little better, but I think I can fix this a little better here. Still not good enough. I think ooh, yeah, I think that's good enough. That's good enough. All right. So with the changes I made, let me see. Okay, Tarshini's in the house. Welcome, Tarshini. I'm here fidgeting around, Queen. I've made a little bit of shifting around and I'm trying to see how well it fits. Hopefully it looks good. Hopefully it looks okay. Yeah, I think it's all right. Yes, you like the angle? Yes, I was so bothered by you see, you said it stops the light reflection, and I was so bothered by it. Man, I can't stand when things are not the way it should be. So I was not going to stop. Hi, Papu. Hello, Papu. A warm welcome. Thank you for liking and subscribing. How are you doing tonight? Glad your energy has joined us. All right, let's see. Yes, Tarshini, I'm trying to tell you, it's been a little bit, but now that I have it where I won't have to worry about that glare in the artwork, I can just concentrate on not seeing that, right? So I'm ready for the night. Let me see. Fixtures wise, I think it's okay. My golden monkey can come down a little bit more. All right, as you come in, empresses and queens, jump in the chat with your girl, hit that like button for your girl. Ooh, ooh. Big up yourself, enough respect. My camera is further this time because of the angle. I had it before, it was closer, So now it's much further away, so it gives me more of the table space showing. Um, but it's totally switched up. Jacqueline Martinez, how are you doing? Glad you clicked in. You get a good view of the eggs. Oh, because this one was, yeah, I guess, yeah, it's better this way. The angles are way better, I think. I think it's way better. I know next time I'll just angle down my tilt it a little bit. I'll tilt it a little lower, and that should get that part straightened out. Yeah. Okay. I'm doing good, Jacqueline. Hit that like button, Empresses and Queens. We are at 2. Thank you for the 2 of you who have hit that like button. Jacqueline Queen, can you hit that like? And whomever else is in the live, please hit that like for your girl. All right, we're getting ready to get started. Tina Taylor is in the house. A warm welcome, Tina Taylor. How are you doing? Good to see you, Queen. As you come in, Empresses and Queens, hit that like button for your girl. We're getting ready to start rolling on this night train. Get the energies in. All right, let's get started. I'm in the mood of life. Hope you guys had a wonderful Thursday evening meal. Sorry if you see that smoke fluttering over, you know, the sage is on, so soon it will die down. I usually give it enough time to die down before I get started, but okay. And sometimes when I just need to refresh the energies, I'll do it during the live, but I like it to not be overwhelming while I'm getting it done. So we're starting out with the Knight of Swords. All right. So, and the moon. Ooh. Whomever is coming in our direction. You see, life is changing from us motor. Let me see. Let me see. Maybe this need to push out a little bit more, so it's not. Let me see how. Hold on. Yeah, that's good. I think that's okay now. Yeah. All right, Empresses and Queens, hit that like. If you have a question, my Cash App is already linked to the top of the chat. Is it linked? Let me make sure it's linked. Hold on. It's pinned. Hold on. So if you're ready for your question, your girl is ready for you. For those who send in before the live, when you come in, shout at your girl out, and I'm ready to answer your question. So there you go. I'm in the mood of life. I'll have to get used to this. I'll have to get used to this angle. I'll have to get used to this angle. So let's see, Spirit, what are we working with tonight? Then I'm going to pull the energies for each sign and allow my Empresses and Queens to flow in and get started with your questions. When you come in, share your sign with your girl, the sign that you are. So we have the Knight of Swords followed by the 6 of Wands and the 2 of Swords. All right. So just when life starts changing, just like when life starts feeling a little better, things start to look up and up, and they're putting you up on your high horse where you belong, Empresses and Queens, then come the 2 of Swords, the falling out, the breaking up, the uncertainty again, the okay, now everything's good, so let me ask, what's the next step? Where are we going? What your intention is for me? Can we go steady? Can we put a name on it? All of that then comes, okay, let's take it slower. Let's take a break. Here's the strength. Always the calming energy that we need when things are not right. So Jacqueline, you're Cancer. Okay, all right, Queen, Cancer Queen. I think I should put this here. Better off. All right, so I'm going to pull one more and then we pull the energies for each sign to see what we're working with. Remember, your personal question is different from when I pull the energies. The energies are general for each sign. All right, so let's see what else we're working with for the night. Spirit, guide us to the energies that we're working with. What should we look at, focus on, be aware of when it comes to our empresses and queens? But wow, the 10 of Pentacles and the 7 of Wands. Just as I said. So just when you think you're getting closer, they're pushing you away all at the same time. Some energies may even go as far as ending it when they find out that you're starting to pull back because they're not showing you pretty much any favorable response to what your needs are. And so in these energies, as I said, life looks good, life feels good, you're healthy, you're happy, you're feeling at your best. You're eating good, living good, sleeping good, loving good. And then the energy just suddenly take a U-turn on you just because you want more. And the 10 of Pentacles may even go as far as, okay, let us slow down, let's take a break, let's take a step back, not wanting anything too strong right now. Okay, Empress and Queens. Okay, Jacqueline, Queen. Let me check in. Jacqueline, I know. When was the last time you've been in here, Queen? My mini is $15 and up, Queen. Remember, the last time I had the $10 special was last month, not even this month at all. This month we have the Sunday midnight special where every Sunday night for this month I give away a full free reading for those who have been supporting your girl and coming in the live. I select a number. So each month my special changed to something different because I get bored and I like to switch it up and I like to freshen up things. So the specials are different, Queen. So mini starts from 15, full starts from 20. So with a $5 difference, you see a big difference in the number of cards you get. All right. So you may have just not been with the live for a little bit, Queen, or purchase a reading for a while. So every month, if the first of each month is the best time to come into the live to see what I'm running, because I always announce the new specials the first of every single month. All right. So your girl always, no, that's okay, Queen. Your girl always doing things different each month, so that's fine. All right. And let's see. So while you do that, Queen, let me go ahead and finish this. Yes, about a month ago. Okay, Queen, that's fine. I'm so glad you're able to visit again and click back in with your girl. All right. So when you're ready, Queen, put your sign. You said you were Cancer, but put your question down there. Let's see what else Spirit wants us to work with for tonight while Jacqueline is putting in her question. What else do we want to see about this connection that you're showing us, Spirit? What else is happening with this connection? Okay. So why they want to slow down and draw back? The Two of Pentacles with the Chariot. They're falling for someone else. They are interested in another connection, another energy. So when they're telling you, oh, let's just wait and see, Okay, okay, Queen, you sent your thing. All right. Okay, Queen. Oh, wow. Okay, okay. Oh, all right, so you want a full. Okay, Queen. It's like night and day the difference with the number of cards you get. Because all the rest of readings remain the same price. It's just that that mini special ends. But your full, extended, and all of that remain the same. And you'll see the difference in the number. Because a mini, you just get 6 cards for a mini. But your full, you get like what? Like 12 or so cards. And extra if spirit is trying to give us extra coming down. All right, so Jacqueline Queen, let me see what your question is. Yes, Queen. The difference between the mini and full is like, because for just 5 more you get way more. All right, so let me know what your question is, Jacqueline Queen. Bless you, Queen Glitter. And let's see. So here's a Chariot. They're moving on with their love interest to someone else, or want to get you in a whole triangle, in a whole triad of connection. So whenever you're asking, let's bond more, let's move into something deeper, let's move our connection into something more permanent, let's go exclusive and so on, it's because they're trying to figure out which energy they should bounce with. So they're juggling the two in the meantime until they can decide which one will suit them better. All right? So don't let them fool your energy when they're trying to tell you, oh, let's wait another year or two to find out where we're going. No, I want to know where we're going now. And if we're not going anywhere, let's not just wait. Let's just not waste each other time. Let's not waste each other time. All right. One more. Okay, Jacqueline, you're ready. Good. One last one, Spirit, so we can get to Jacqueline's question. Oh, whoa. All right. 8 of Swords. So some of them are so manipulative. Some of them want you to think everything that's going on is all in your mind. You're overthinking it. Nothing is going on. Here's the 7 of Cups. Yes, a lot is going on, because the 7 of Cups come with your 2 of Pentacles. So a lot is going on. You are out there hunting, sir. You are out there hunting. Yeah, and here is the Lovers with the 10 of Wands. So they like your energy. They love the way you do things. They love you being in their company and everything, but they don't want to commit like this because they want to see if there's something else out there that can fulfill them just as deeply as you do. And if you are silly enough, they struggle between both energies, right? And here is the 8 of Swords. Want you to feel like this is not real. Here's a 10 of Wands. You're feeling it. You're feeling the changes in their attitude, the change in their demeanor, the change in their, the way they handle things with you, the way they talk with you, the way they address you, the things that they do. And that you know something is going on. But of course, they're going to gaslight you. Of course, they're going to make you feel like you're wrong. But check out the energies when it is coming in, when you're asking for a steady connection and they're giving you the runaround with it. As to why, especially when you know you have a strong bond with the person and you know you've been doing right by their energy. All right, let's start off with our Jacqueline Queen. All right. We may need another one. Okay. So your question, Jacqueline, what's going on here? All right. Sienna is in the house. A warm welcome to you, Sienna. Empresses and Queens. Hit that like button as you come in, please. Thank you for being here, Sienna. All right. So I'm Cancer. I want to know if Antonio Capricorn has someone else who is sexually intimate with other than me. We were just pulling the energies just now, Queen, about connections. All right, let's get into it. Spirit always get us on the off on the right footing in the early part of the night. I want to know if Antonio Capricorn has someone else, is in a sexual intimate connection other than you. All right, Queen. All right, Queen. We got you, Jacqueline, Queen. And since you haven't been in here for a while, you know energies shift. A month is a long time for energies to shift and change. So let us get started to find out, Queen, what's going on in this connection with Antonio. So our Cancer Queen, Jacqueline Martinez, want to know if her Capricorn, Antonio, is involved sexually in a connection with someone else other than her. Energy, Spirit, let us know. Guide us to the answers for our Jacqueline Martinez, our Cancer Queen. Is the energy of Antonio Capricorn involved sexually, intimately with any other energy other than her energy? Wow. Oh, wow. Okay. So here we're pulling the Queen of Pentacles and the Devil energy of Capricorn. So Capricorn, welcome. Let's see what Antonio is giving here. So we're pulling both your energies to start off to see what's going on. So we know Capricorn is here. Hello. All right. So, okay. Thank you, Antonio, for your permission to pull on your energy for us to see exactly what your energy is doing outside the connection with our Jacqueline Martinez, Cancer Queen. Are you involved sexually with any other energy other than Jacqueline Martinez, Cancer Queen? Show us, Spirit. Is Antonio Capricorn involved sexually with any other energies other than our Jacqueline Martinez, please? Show us clearly. Is this energy sexually involved with any other energies other than Cancer Queen, Jacqueline Martinez? Wow. Okay. And the Nine of Pentacles. So here we're pulling the Judgment and the Nine of Pentacles. So, all right, we're now seeing that there is another energies pulling in with the energy of our Capricorn, Antonio. Let's see what's going on with it. The energy may be an ex or someone from his past, someone who he may have dealt with in his energy before. So this usually is not a new connection that he's bonding with. This one would pull on the energy of someone he knew before. And here is the Nine of Pentacles. So the Nine of Pentacles means here is your energy already. We pull you as the Queen of Pentacles. Now he's pulling the Judgment with the Nine of Pentacles, which means he could possibly be hooking up with another energy from his past time. All right. So whether it's an ex or whether it's someone he had in his energy prior to. All right. So this person is not new. So let's see if he actually is having sexual contact with this energy here. Thank you for showing this new energy of the Nine of Pentacles through an ex connection or a past connection. Spirit, can you show, is the energy of Antonio Capricorn having any sexual intimate connection with this energy? Knight of Wands and the Star. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. You have a full read, Queen. I don't want to jump the gun and say what this is saying to me right here, right now. Let's pull some more card and get into the clarification. Because with the Knight of Wands and the Star would indicate that this energy of Antonio Capricorn may be flirting around with an energy. However, he has one energy that he has as his main concentration, his main connection. But let's see. We don't want to call it until it's done, until it says what it says, right? So let us continue. Let me see if you're saying anything in here. And Empresses and Queens, hit that like button. Marley, you love this Santa Queen. I do too, Queen. No more reflections. I was good and tired of the reflecting light, the ring lights in the background there, Queen. So yes, Queen, I got it good now. I got it good. I was working on it. Okay. So Marley, and I got you, Queen. Thank you, Queen. I got your seer from so early today. Big up yourself, Queen. How was your Thursday? All right. So let's see what Antonia Capricorn is doing here. So glad to see you, Queen. I miss you yesterday too, Queen. I miss you yesterday, and I miss Magician. I'm seeing Magician in a bit. A couple of my queens I haven't been seen in a bit. So okay. Show us for Jacqueline Martinez, please. If this Antonia Capricorn energy is having sexual interactions with any other energy other than her energy, is he having sexual interactions with any other? Wow. Two of Swords, Four of Wands. Whoa. Oh my goodness, this energy trying to hide this really good Queen. This energy of Capricorn, Antonia, is hiding this really well. You know why? Right after he pulled the energy of the Knight of Wands, he flickered down with the Two of Swords. So he expects you to remain blinded by this. He expects this to be unseen and unknown and unheard of where you're concerned. So whatever he's doing in his energy here is putting out all the energetic effort to make sure you stay blinded by it. You stay in the dark about it. All right. Four of Wands. So, he's happy. And with the Judgment and the Four of Wands, as I said before, he's in a flirtatious mode. I'm going to confirm if the flirtation goes beyond flirtation. He's in a flirtatious mode with an ex connection. And when I say ex, it doesn't have to be an ex-girlfriend or whatever. It can just be anyone in his energy that he knew before. It's not a new connection. It's not brand new. Okay? All right. Let's get one more and start on another deck for you. Show us, Spirit. Jacqueline Martinez, Cancer Queen, wants to know if the energy of Antonio Capricorn is involved sexually with any other energy. Is he sexually intimate with? Wow. 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles. Okay, Queen. Okay, Queen. This is why the energy is trying to hide this from you. Very, very carefully. With the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups, there is someone in his energy which came in as a star, and your Queen of Pentacles, that would be your energy, that he really is happy with, that he wants to be together with, that he has complete energy in, and so he would not want to intentionally hurt this. And that's why the 10 of Cups come up with the 10 of Pentacles, that mean in the energy of the 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles is when you love someone fully, but you're out there doing any dirt or mess and you're willing to shut that down before the energy find out or whatever. It's not shut down, but you're willing to. All right, let's get you another deck and move straight into clarifications for you. Show us this Queen of Pentacles, please, when it comes to the energy of. All right. Wow. We just pull it on there. Here it comes back, the 10 of Coins. We just saw that. We just saw that. It is right there. I love when we move on over and it just pop right on back out. So with this Queen of Pentacles, he's saying, I'm happy with an energy. I'm fulfilled with an energy. I'm fully engaged and entertained with an energy. But let's see what you're up to other than that, because here's the Seven of Wands. Self-defense. So if the energy is defensive in any way, where if the least little thing you say or they're jumpy, or if you're quick to say, I don't want to be judged, or I don't want to be accused of any shit I'm not doing, and so on. If they're jumpy like that and on edge like that, watch it. Show us this Judgment. Wait. Whoa. Ooh. Ooh. All right. So the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Coins. So you see how I was saying, if the energy is being caught up with in any way, how they're willing to end it. Listen to this. The Judgment brings you your Queen of Coins and your Tower. So it means that this energy, whatever they're doing, and this is the next card is going to show us if he was cheating, if he was having a sexual. So just hold on. It always tells its story. So with this energy here, it seems like they broke up. It's no wonder the Judgment bring them back together. It's a connection that they broke off before. So it's a connection they had and they broke up. And so with that breaking up, they become what? Each other sneaky link. They're like back into each other's life. All right. Show us this Knight of Wands, please. Is Antonio Capricorn having any form of intimate connection? Wow. Okay, Queen. I never like to call it till I'm almost close to being done with my read, because I want to be sure over and over and over. Here is the King of Coins from the Knight of Swords, the King of Coins, and the Ten of Swords. So whatever he's doing, it's a betrayal to your energy. Whatever he's doing is not something that your energy would accept. So here, I still don't see sexual intimacy, to tell you the truth. But the flirtation is there, the connection is there, the breaking up and going back is there. So unless you have a connection, you're out there just flirting with and not doing anything more than flirting. You're in a connection that you just, what, finding companionship? What are you doing in that connection? So let's see the Two of Swords. Why is the Two of Swords here? The Nine of Coins and the Tower. Okay. Okay. So this is an in and out type of thing now. Here the Nine of Coins came back again. And the Nine of Coins was when I saw who was, it's like a competition thing. But anyway, here's your Nine of Coins and here's your Tower. So the energy keeps shifting and out with this energy that he's messing with. So they keep breaking up and getting back, and breaking up and talking and stop talking, talking and stop talking. And that's why he's able to hide this so very well. Because when you do a read on his energy, the right timing of the read can say he's not doing anything with nobody. And then the right timing on another read will say, yes, he's doing something. So it depends on whether when he's in and out. So is he in it at that time, then he break out again. So this person he's flexing with is a in and out type of. They're in, then they're not. They're in, then they're not. And that is why I call those kind of connections sneaky links. Because they're not really the person. They're just there to provide whatever condition they are operating under. Show us this 10 of Cups, please, for our Jacqueline Martinez. Let me see. Hold on. He would not want to hurt me. Yes. He does not want, when someone hide like that, Queen, they don't want to hurt you. Unless someone is deliberately in a connection where they're going to tell you, hey, I have a girlfriend already, or I have my woman or my wife, and I just want you to know that whatever we're going to do is just between me and you, and it's a hide and seek type of thing. Unless it's a connection like that, that's on the table, straightforward. Everything else is just lies to get connections. So unless it's a straightforward thing where, so he's never going to want to hurt, especially when the star comes up. He's so happy with this connection, he's not going to want to do anything to hurt the connection. So what he's doing is sneaking in and out, in and out. It's not a continuous thing. Page of Cups, 9 of Cups, and 10 of Cups. Wow. Oh, wow. Does this energy has a child? Does Capricorn Antonio has a child? Because here it seems like this energy that he's connecting with was a love connection before. It was a connection that he loved. It was a love connection. And that's why I know he's not fooling around with a new energy here. All right, let's get your... All right. Let's finalize your reading for you. "33-year-old daughter." So that's like and I know his ex-wife is married. Are you able to see if the sneaky link is someone that I know? All right, I have 2 cards left for you, Queen. Let's ask that question with what comes out. It won't be a guarantee in what comes out because this is just 2 cards left that was going to finalize your read. But let me ask that question with it and see. When you ask a question, the reading is supposed to be done on that question. Follow-up questions are usually other new readings, okay? But let me see. For Jacqueline Martinez, Cancer Queen, can you show us, Spirit, if this energy of Antonio Capricorn and the person that he's seeing, does the energy of Cancer Jacqueline Martinez know this energy? Is she aware of the energy of the person Antonio Capricorn? Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. The Lovers and the 5 of Swords. So when the Lovers come with the 5, it's conflict into your energy. That means you don't know this energy. The 5 of Swords. So the Lovers, whomever he's seeing here, you're not aware of the energy or know the energy. So you may not know this energy at all. Some energies are very slick where they will introduce the person they're seeing as a friend or as someone they know or as a co-worker and so on, but seems like genuinely this person you just don't know this person. Let's see. As I say, I would need clarification on it. Come out as is usually different from when Spirit clarify for me, and then I see if it came in the reverse or not. Because remember, I don't read cards upside down for it to be reversed. I read it and get the clarification to it, and that's how I know if it's the opposite of what it's saying, okay? So that is why I do readings with clarifications, not just put the first card down and tell you that that's the answer. It doesn't work like that. Here's the 9 of Wands and the 6 of Swords. So it's telling me again, no, you may not know this person. 9 of Swords, 6 of Swords. 9 of Wands and 6 of Swords. So this energy you may not be aware of at all. So, all right. So in the end, Queen, it seems like this energy of Antonio is starting to cross the line. And when he does cross the line, he tiptoe around it enough to make sure you're not knowing. You're blinded by this. He makes sure that he stays under the radar enough. He did not establish a continued connection, so it's easy to fly under the radar because it's not a continuous, it doesn't become a relationship. It's not an all-out connection. It's an in and out, break and come back type of thing. And even all through this, I can still tell you, except for the flirtations, I still don't see sex come up yet. This could be, this definitely would be a sex card, but I mean, because that wasn't answering that part of the question. That was just answering whether or not you know the energy. So it's not a part of the all right, Queen. Wow. So now it's the time, Queen, for you to put observation skill in play here, because he's been very skillful about it. And if his eldest child is 33, yeah, there's no way that, unless energy is just, as I said, so audacious, they'll bring that energy right into it. But why I say that, it seemed like someone else has knowledge of it. All right. Okay, Queen. I know he brought up his first girlfriend up last time, saying she had a child with autism. Wow, but he does not talk to her anymore. Are you aware of all his friend circle? People he has as friends. Are you guys friends with each other's friends? You know everyone in his circle? And that he had looked for. And that he had looked for him, telling him that she had an abortion when they were younger. Okay. Yes, yeah, I know what you were trying to say there, Queen. All right, Marley, Queen, it is your turn. Give the video a thumbs up, Empress and Queen. Thank you for being here. You know what, Jacqueline, Queen, you're going to have to observe closely. Because if someone is... Let me see something. Let me see something here. Oh man, you know. Okay. I'm trying not to do another reading for you, but but I wanted to see what's there. Okay, Queen, I'm not wrong. By no means am I wrong. I'm not wrong. All right. It's just observation time. Because if he's not trying to hurt you and he has you under blindfolders like that with that Two of Swords, then you know what, Queen? It when it comes to stuff like that, I always say a queen should prepare her heart for what she would do should you find out something like that before you go digging. Because when you go dig, Queen, what now are you going to use the information to do? And that's what I always say first. Know what your preparations would be. Know what you would do. Know, okay, if I found this out, it came out, he came clean, I'm forgiving the energy. Or I'm not forgiving the energy. Or we're going to take a break. Or know what energetically you would do before you dig for the answers. Because the answers will come out now. Anytime you dig for answers, answers will come. So what are you prepared to hear? And when you hear it, what are you prepared to do? What would your reaction be? What would your actions following that be? And then is when you know you'll be ready to dig deeper to really truly find out. All right. Marley, Queen, you're in the house, Queen. It's your turn, Queen. Because, Queen, if you can, Queen, get readings a little bit more frequently. And you don't have to get it every day, but get it a little bit more frequently. Because you see, if you're coming to your girl live and you get your readings a little more frequently, man, I got the energy on lockdown. I haven't read for you in a while. But as soon as it started picking up, the man, I got that on lockdown, man, and I can just tell you, I can tell you the next moves. So sometimes, you know, if you can get energies pulled a little bit more frequently, because energy shift and change, especially the Janelles, Queen. The Janelles are the ones that think they can outsmart feminine energy and be so slick, everything fly under the radar without you picking it up. All right. Ooh, okay. I see 111 twice tonight now. All right. You're welcome, Queen. He always goes to punk shows, but he never wants to take me. There you go, Queen. There you go. All right. It's so nice. Don't ever, all right. Find out where those punk shows are and invite yourself. You don't even have to let him see or know that you're there. Go at a time where he's already gone, and an hour or two later, you just show up. And you don't have to show up and say hi to him or so on. You can just go and observe. Man, if your hair is auburn, make it blonde. If your hair is blonde, make it black. What? Put on a darn wig, dress yourself up, look a little different, because some people don't even some people don't even know they're looking at the same energy. And go check it out. But as I say, don't ever dig until you're ready, because you're only going to frustrate yourself to find out things you're not ready or mentally prepared to handle. So always make sure you know that this is what you truly want to find out. If not, just pretend like you don't care. Because if he never wanted to take you, have you ever asked to be invited? Have you ever say, you know, Antonio, I want to go with you? Or is it a boys out night where women are not? Is it like the girls out night where he's doing boys out night or something like that? Why would he refuse to take you? You have to understand the reasoning behind him not taking you. Is he hanging out with his friends and need his me time, his space, and that's quite understandable. Separate from, oh, I just don't want to take you. He always has excuses. Oh my gosh. Now that's the worst kind. That's the worst kind of feeling there. That's the worst kind of feeling, man. If an energy always have excuses, that means it's not the fact that it's boys out night and you're impeding on their men space. It's an environment where you can take your girl, you can take your woman, and you find the excuse that no, man, invite yourself. Invite yourself. Invite yourself. You already know the dates he go, you know the times he go, you know the length of time he goes away for. You can slide yourself in and out before he even know that you were, and he don't even know you were there. And you do it a couple times, and a couple times it should be enough to validate or invalidate the feeling. Couple times. Do it couple times. Okay, Marley Queen. And anyone who you feel is ashamed of you don't deserve you, Queen. Don't deserve you. Anyone who you feel is ashamed of you, to take you in public, to claim you in public, to love you in public, to hold you in public, to have you in public, they are not deserving of your energy. If you strongly feel like that's the reason, that energy is not deserving of your energy. You're just wasting your time with that energy. Because at some point you're gonna have to go out with the energy, right? If you're gonna have a long-term connection and a true real connection and a true love connection and a true compatible, at some point you're gonna go out in public in space of a fun environment of fun and socialization. I haven't had any contact with Virgo since Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 2 days, Queen. Oy. After I told him, I know he's still. Queen, I'm trying to tell you, man. I guess I just want to know what's his next move towards Mars. All right, Queen. All right. I never observed anything, to be honest. Okay, he always goes to the punk shows, but he never wants to take me. Thank you. Yes, he always has excuses, so I feel he's I put my okay. All right, I'm up to date with everything. All right, Marley Queen. Marley, that's 2 solid days. As a matter of fact, 3, because it's now after midnight. Oh my gosh. You see, Queen, how he has the opportunity to just simply prove to you, no, you're wrong. I'm not with anybody. He simply could prove. You see why I say you can't, energies don't give you any solid reason to trust them? Because any energy you say that to would say, no, man, you're wrong. I'm not with nobody, baby. Here. Call me anytime. Video chat me anytime. FaceTime me anytime. I'm not with anybody, baby. What you talking about? They would be quite ready to prove your. It doesn't make sense. All right, Queen. Okay. They would be swift and ready to prove you're wrong. All right. For Marley, Scorpio Queen. Where are my Empress and Queens at? It's Thursday night. Oh my. Where's everybody at? I just realized Marley, nobody's here. It's thundering outside, so I don't know if it's a weather, but everybody should be in bed at this hour, right? Okay. So Virgo, King Virgo, come on. Bring your energies in and show us tonight what your feelings are, what your next moves are, what your intentions are, what's going to happen next with the energy of Marley, Scorpio Queen, Virgo. Spirit, show us Virgo's energy towards Marley. Okay. I'd never doubt it, because he always do, no matter the crap he does, he always coming back. He always forwarding himself. The Chariot energy, Queen, and the Hermit. Virgo, here you go. Hello, Virgo is in the house in his own energy and coming right towards your energy chariot. So what he wants to do towards you is always actionable, because this is an energy that always will step up towards you. In the energy of their foolishness is the problem. They'll never leave you alone at all. It's the foolishness they're doing is the problem, not the part where you're concerned, because your love of their heart. In the Cancer energy of chariot with the hermit energy of Virgo, man, so as soon as they're pulling closer to you, it's like they want the time to do the garbage and the crap. Then as soon as that person out the energy, as soon as that person gone, bam, right back in Marley. Like they can't even think straight when they're not in your energy, because here's them not thinking straight in the moment. They're not enjoying where they're at, who they're at, on all of that. They never have fun. You never see them laughing it up and chatting it up. And I tell you, coming towards your energy. Bright, smiling, sunshine. What is his next actions towards your queen? To come on and do what he does best. Hold you, hug you, kiss you, tell you how beautiful you are, and I want to do everything with your energy. And Queen of Wands, man, wanna just do everything with you. You're the apple of his eyes. Virgo just cannot straighten himself out. You're the apple of his eyes. He see you as his man. When he think of you, man, his heart just light up. You're his sunshine queen. You radiate your joy for him. You're his happiness point. I think he's at a point in his life where he just can't figure it out. Look at his intentions for you. Look at his next actions towards you. Clear as day. He's Queen of Wands. Burning desire for you even in the moment of wherever he's at, whatever he's doing. Thinking about what you're doing. Worried about you and what you're doing. Ace of Pentacles Queen and the Queen of Cups. And you see, here you go again. And that is always the issue. Always starting from scratch with you. Always starting from ground. So it's like you plant a flower, you water it, you give it sunshine, it has the soil is nutritious and crap, man, and the plant is growing. And then as soon as the plant start growing, it's like winter just come and dry it up. Right? And then spring come again. Here it is again. So the seasons are so, it's like, there's no time to give the connection a long ass stretch of time where you guys just bond so super glue close that you guys can pop apart, you can't pull apart. The energy always break so that he sees himself at the bottom, starting again, planting that seed again, renewing his love again. So I guess it's it's the freshness of it, the newness of it, the excitement of it. He liked that with you. He liked the excitement. He liked the chase. He liked the coming back to you again and feeling like this is oh man, wow. But he coming, queen. He's not going anywhere. I'll tell you when his energy going somewhere. You know I'll tell you. Oh man, the Nine of Swords and the Seven of Wands. What I tell you, queen. He has a conscience on his head there though. And the Seven of Wands. His conscience is bothering him. His conscience is bothering him. And not only his conscience, I told you he worried about you and what you're doing. How you doing it with. He's bothered as hell. His energy towards you, he's worried. And And not only that, he knows that he has to answer to you at the same time. So a lot of times in his energy, he just like, I don't know how he planned what to tell you, but in his Virgo energy of the Hermit, that's where his planning take place. That's where his planning take place, and that's where his storyline are formatted. So Marley Queen, this energy is always feeling hot for you, feeling good about you, feeling loving about, feeling like you're the rose of the garden there, man. Like you're the one that he walks towards, and then bothered as hell. Listen, Four of Wands and King of Cups. Listen up, Queen. Listen up. It's like he coming to sweep you off your feet over and over again. And you see in the Four of Wands, this should be proposal time. It would be if he had given his energy enough time to stop the foolishness and to continue long enough with your energy. This would be proposal time, man. This wouldn't be, oh, I'm worried about your energy, now I'm coming to reconnect. This shouldn't be, oh, I'm coming to reconnect. This is, I'm coming to just bend on my knees and say, baby, please. That's all that should be at that point. He loves your energy. He loves everything about you. You are beauty unknown for him, and he cannot bring himself to do the right thing. He cannot bring himself to do the right thing. Show us more about Virgo's energy towards. He can't bring his energy. Seven of Wands. And the freaking Ace of Wands. So here, Queen. Every time he's away from you, all he can think about is getting back with you again and starting fresh. So this fresh start is the world. Ending and beginning, ending. It's like a never-ending cycle, and it just goes through. It's like you put the hamster on the wheel, and what the hamster gonna do? Continue running on the same wheel, and it's going nowhere else other than turning in the same direction. And he's willing to do that with your energy. So until you have that serious discussion with, well, you have already, until he takes it serious enough, where he understands that, you know, your heart, what he's doing to your heart here. Oh man, what he's doing with your heart here, Queen. Because every time I see this is so heart melting. Anytime I see this energy towards a queen, man, this is melting. Especially when you see an energy feel this way about you. You know that they rock with you tight like that. You know that you're the one who make them wake up in the morning smiling, because that's the first thing they think about is you. Man, this should be way more than just new beginnings, fresh start, love making, let's get it. Oh, that should be way more, man. This should move into, this should escalate to a bond where it's unbreakable. And yet he's so worried because he have a conscience. Yet he's Temperance. Time, Queen. It's only time it will tell for this energy to grow into maturity enough to say, like, you know what, because an energy that behaves like it's still not mature. I couldn't care how less whole they are. They're just not mature. It's just immaturity. It's failing to, wow. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. Yes, Queen. So all besides, I read the camera. He has a message. Good morning, but I'm not gonna engage you when you're like this. This is what he said Tuesday. Can you imagine? You know what, Queen? When they do like that, that's why I say Queen. Oh my gosh, it's raining so hard, and I love the rain. But anyway, when they do this, Queen, they keep your mind locked in enough with them so you don't feel like you're losing them or like they're gonna be gone. So locked in enough, because if he said, oh, I won't engage with you like they're this, on one hand he's saying, I want to engage with you but I think you're gonna be upset. So now you're like, okay, so he's not saying I don't want to talk to you or so on. You hear that, Thunder? I don't want to talk to you or so on. I just don't want to talk to you when you're. Why do you think I'm upset? You're with someone else. Why do you think I'm upset? Pray tell. Okay, I'm not supposed to be upset that you're avoiding me just enough and long enough to do your foolishness. And then when you finish your foolishness, you're available again suddenly. Doesn't make any sense. And yes, he's gonna lose your energy if he continue this foolishness. Because as soon as someone else replace your man, one day, man, one king gonna come and sweep you off your foot and wipe that heart of yours off of Virgo. And Virgo gonna wish. Here's the 10 of Swords. That's what he's worried about. That he's doing shit that does not go with your energy. He's worried about the betrayal, that he continue to betray you, continue to hurt you, and then expect you to just sweep everything under the rug and be okay with it. And he'll be fine. Then he'll engage. Because you're sweeping things under the rug. Hello, honey, how are you doing? I mean, no. Ooh, it is, wow. The Ten of Swords stand, 5 of Wands. So Queen, he just, towards your energy now, it's like he's thinking, okay, if we talk, we're gonna fight. If we talk, we're gonna engage, because she knows, he already telling you know what he's doing. And it's an acknowledgement of it. He's not even denying it. He's not even making an effort to deny it. Like, what you talking about? I don't even know what you talk. He's not even making an effort to deny it. Making it seethe in your soul like that. He's just like, he's not even making a good conscious enough effort to deny that shit. Like, you know what, man? I don't want to hear nothing about Capricorn because I'm not with this person ever. This 9 of Swords, please. Show us in that. Oh man, 5 of Pentacles and the Magician Queen. So you know, after all, he's depressed, he's down, he's out, he's lonely. He's not happy when he's not in your company, for sure. So any energies he's with, God help them, because he's not even smiling around them. He's just being pretentious. Every time he's anywhere outside of your company, here comes your 5 of Pentacles, stressed out, tired, unhappy, worried. He has to think real hard about you to even get a smile out. And here's a Magician. So he think he can control this situation here, and that is why his energy continue to do this towards your energy Queen, because he think he got it under control. He think and oh man, I wish in a way, I wish he never knew how much you care for him. I wish he never knew how much you loved him, because that is what he's holding on this power card with. The fact that he knows already how deeply you care and how much you want to be with his energy and how special he is to you. Had he not known that, Queen, he's using that as his magic card, his magic wand. He's holding that over your head forever and ever, because he knows that when a feminine energy has such deep love and interest and cares so much about them, you'll just continue giving it chance after chance until you bleed dry, until one day you wake up and you just say, fuck this, like, you know what, I can't, you know what, just forget the whole thing. Love or no love, stay up my side, I don't even want to see you. They wait till you get there. Then they come with commitment and promises that when you're done, man, the world, of course, You guys complete each other, finish each other, start each other. You're with each other. You're circling to each other. You guys are mended in your soul. Your soul, and it's like a soul entanglement with you guys. And so every time he does this, your energy forgives him because he's so special to you. So anytime this energy ever come out of your life, Queen, make sure the next one don't lock your heart down like this. And then you will have that magician card holding in your hand. But here, Virgo, here, holding it. Here's Virgo holding it. Show us Virgo's energy towards our Marley. Two of Wands. Two of Wands. Undecided. Two of Wands and the Emperor. He needs to make a clear choice in which he's not making that decision. I'm pulling the Emperor. If this was down on the table, he would have decided. But as a clarification to the Two of Wands, he needs to make a choice. He needs to make up his mind. He needs to sit in the Emperor energy where he is deciding on the energy that he needs to be with and focus on that. And he needs to be more transparent and more honest. You can't want an energy all for yourself and yet you don't want to give the energy every reason there is to believe you are the one for them. You are honest with them. You're focused on them. You're willing to do everything it takes. And then, oh man. Wow. King of Cups. King of Cups. His energy towards you is all about love. All about love. How much I love Marley. And want Marley. I want to be with Marley. And how I miss Marley. Page of freaking Wands. So you have the Page of Wands, the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Men, and the Judgment. I tell you, you start and finish each other all the time. It doesn't matter how much time passes. It could be a day, it could be two, it could be a week, it could be two. You guys find your way back to each other because you guys are soul intertwined. You guys love each other so much. It's the foolishness that he cannot figure out. And the minute he figure out that foolishness, it may be too late because by then you're going to be so worn out and so worn down and so stressed out by all of this that he's going to realize it's too late. Too late. Show us for Marley, the energy of Virgo towards her, please. His true feelings, his thoughts. Up. Man, it's raining. So 6 of Cups. What did I just say? 6 of Cups. You guys are so in. And the judge. 6 of Cups and the Judgment. Oh my God. He can't wait to get out of jail to come to you. Because that's where he feel like he's in. 5 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles. He feel like he's locked up in jail and can't wait to get his bail. He waiting on bail's one to come to right back into your arms. And with the 6 of Cups, he can't stop thinking of you, dreaming of you. It's such, every time he think of you, man, it arouses all the amazing. It arouses he wants this with your energy. He just don't know how to do it. He wants to come and take some action. He just always does, but freak out or stop in the middle of it, or he has these so much energies around him that he's not shutting down and shutting out and making this. No wonder the Emperor won't drop on the table for him. The Emperor won't drop on the table for him because he's not making his own decisions. He has too much people voicing in the ears. He has too much people listening to. He has too much energies around him and he's not cutting out, blocking, shutting down. He just allowing everything to just come in and flow in and be a part of his life. And so no wonder he's so unsettled, so bothered. Wow, Queen. Man, the rain is going. He's calling you right now. Oh my God. I didn't even look. All right, Marley. Maybe I didn't even look, so I don't know. Oh my God. That means you're on the phone with them. Wait. I'm gonna wait. I'm waiting till you come back and says, oh my gosh, I was reading the hell out of reading. Okay. You love the rain too. Yeah, with his disappearing acts and then reappearing like he's Houdini or something. That doesn't make any sense. Exactly, Queen. When you're at odds with her, you see me, and then when it goes the other way, there you go. There you go. The switch. Exactly, Queen. Oh my gosh. I'm waiting to hear you come back, Queen, because I know you're out now because it's the I. Oh. Oh my gosh. I can't wait till I come back in and let me know. I. Okay, Empress and Queens, as you come and hit that like button for your girl. Thank you for being here. I am ready for your question. My cash app is pinned to the top of the chat. Come in and chat with your girl. It's Thursday night. It's only 12:47. Still early. It's raining, thundering. It's storming. It's storming. It's storming. It's storming. Oh my gosh. All right. I'm waiting to see you click back in. Oh man, so you miss your reading then. You miss your reading then, Queen. You miss your reading. All right, what I'll do is pull some energies until you come back in and until some more Empress and Queens come in and ask their questions for the night. Oh, jeez. Woo! Of course, he's now ready to call your energy. You're back, Queen. Let me know when you're back. You missed your reading because I saw you say he was calling too late. I saw that too late. I can't wait for you to click back in and let me know what's going on. Empress and Queens, jump in the chat with your girl. Jump in the chat with your girl. Jump in the chat with your girl. I'm here waiting for Marley to click back in. Oh, that one I need to put those on. What is your question? What is your sign? Your girl Cash App is linked to the top of the chat. All right. All right, let me put these on the aside until she clicks back in. Wow. Oh my gosh. It never fails, man. It never fails. 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 Who is in the chat with your girl? Who is in the chat with your girl? Who is in the chat with your girl? Come on in. Come on in. It's lightning, thunder. It's pouring outside. The weather is there. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. It's Thursday night. It's Thursday night. Oh, let's see what the two blessings are that come up. A blessing on homecoming, a blessing on a battle that cannot be avoided. Oh my. These two random cards came up, not with this set. I'm going to replace those. So you have a blessing on homecoming and a blessing on a battle that cannot be avoided. So whatever is going on, empresses and queens, a battle that cannot be avoided is when you're going to enter some conflict with some energy man, and you can't dodge it. You just have to confront it, hit it face on, right? How you handle it is key, but always assert yourself. Let it be known what your true feelings are, what you want. Don't have to be aggressive with it. It doesn't have to get out of control. But this battle here that you're about facing, you can't avoid it. Sometimes we avoid a lot of things, but this one here, Spirit is showing you it's unavoidable. So just hit it head on. Queens and empresses, deal with it, get it over with, and it's done. Especially if it's something you've been, sweeping under the rug and not attending to because you're fearful about, confrontations or what the outcome may be or what the energy might say or how they'll feel. Get your feeling out on the table. Don't be worried and troubled by it. All right. While I wait for Marley to click back in, let us see what else is going on in our energies tonight. What the Spirit has to say to us. Opportunity knocks. Go for it. Empresses and queens. Here is what you've been waiting on. The right opportunity. The opportunity not only come in the world through love, but through also our finances, our money, our everyday, today living. What our goals are, what we're working on, little projects that we're seeking through, little things that we're starting but not ending, right? Shifting in and out of energies. Here's friendships. Nurture your friendships, the good ones, the positive ones, the ones that really support you. You're back, Queen. You're back. Woo! Okay. By the time I realized you said he was calling you Queen, I had done with your reading. I completed your reading and look up and see that you said that. So you missed the rest of your reading, whatever point you came out at. I know you were about to click back in. Oh, no need, Queen. Priority is priority. I'm glad he called. Queen. Is everything okay? You're going back to it. Okay, Queen. Okay, Queen. So everything's okay with the call, Queen. Everything's okay. Because I was expecting you to click back in, but I'm like, okay, I also knew that maybe you just stay on the call and like, I don't know if you were going to pull an all-nighter on the phone. Oh, man. What did you respond? What was his response? Man, they are... always take their long break. Precisely, Queen. Precisely. He's not engaging with that. That's just his way of acknowledging it and making his heart, washing his heart off without saying it. Like saying it, how do you tell someone something without telling them? He doesn't want to talk if it's about that. So we let each other in the... Oh my God. The energy was on point, Jacqueline, Queen. Wow, Queen. What happened, Queen? What happened, Jacqueline, Queen? You keep come, Queen. Come back with a little feedback. What's the feedback on it, Queen? Marley, Queen. You see how difficult they make it for you, Queen? And that's why you cannot make their life easy in any way. You see how literally difficult they make it. They don't want to answer any questions. They don't want to be transparent at all. Wow. They just want to keep you in this misery. So Jacqueline said yes, when you read at the beginning. Oh, okay. I have not spoken to Anthony and he's on vacation with his daughter. Wow. Wow. Wow, Jacqueline Queen. I wonder why he really called. Exactly. No, you know what, Queen? That's what I'm trying to tell you. Let me try to tell you something when it comes to masculine energy and what they do. You see how the magician came up there? They think they have everything under control. They keep you fixated away on them. You see how he called you? He know what's on your mind. He know the question you want answered, right? He all well know that. So one, he calling, checking in. I'm still around. I'm not gone anywhere. Whatever the case is, but also controlling the situation in a way where, yes, it's like when a masculine, they call it training the feminine. Let me tell you something. They call it training the feminine, where they think if they're not answering your question, so whatever you think it is, they make it stay like that. Like, so they're not answering you, so they're not acknowledging it, they're not denying it. So they put you in a dilemma to what? Just believe the worst of it then, which is okay, you're not acknowledging it or denying it, so that means it's true. And so what they call it is training the feminine, where anything you ask now, where other energies are concerned, if they're having any other connection, if they're doing it, they're not going to answer. And so they leave it up to your imagination. They're not clarifying anything. They're not securing your energy, where they're telling you nothing is going on and so on, right? Right? So they are making you understand that every time you ask a question like that, I'm not going to engage. So they don't want to clarify it. Right? So with all intent purposes, then if they don't answer it, then you're left to wonder. Right? And that is what I said the magician card is. When they're so manipulative, right? When they're so manipulative, and when they think they have everything under control. So they think they can control you by not giving you any information, but keep you interested still. So that is why I tell you, when masculine energies start playing game with you, men, either play the fucking game with them and show them that I can play a game too, and I can be just as good at you as your game, and don't ask them no more question about it. So don't keep digging, don't keep asking, don't just forget it then, since you're not going to answer my question, and then just do unto them as they do unto you. Do unto them as they do unto you. You ask me about the energy, you ask me about a connection, you ask me about who I'm with. Same thing. I'm not engaging with you on this. What you asking me for? I'm not engaging you on. You can't answer my questions. I'm not answering yours either. You can't make my heart comfortable and settled. I'm not going to make yours comfortable and settled. So let's play the game that you're playing. Because I know you're playing a game. Because they know you want to know the answer. So every time you ask that question, I'm not going to engage with you. And he keep his fucking stance. He's putting his foot down. So there is what you, then is when you put your foot down and okay, all right, I'm good with that. I won't ask again. But for sure, he's trying to tell you low key that I'm doing the shit what I'm doing and I'm good with what I'm doing, and you just either accept it. When I call, just let's pretend that's not happening. Just have a conversation with me that I want to have, and not answering the questions that he knows is bugging their mind, right? That's how they do, training the feminine. But play the game back, queen. So yes, Jacqueline Queen, play the game back. Play the game, guy. Exactly, Queen. Play the game back. Play the game back. Because at some point they're gonna wanna know what's going on with you or what you're doing or what play man, verbatim, word for word, the exact way he says it, the exact tone he says it in, the exact shutdown, how he shut it down. I'm not engaging with you on this. And look him dead in the eye. And then turn away and walk away. You ask me a question, verbatim, word for word, same tone, same manner. I'm not engaging with you in this. Man, you have to match the energies, man. Match the energies, Empress and Queens. Because they're looking for submission of, oh, I can spill my life to you. I can tell you everything I'm doing. I can tell you what I'm going, where I'm going, who I'm with, who I'm not with, but you're supposed to keep your life a whole private secret vault that I can't open, and it's supposed to stay that way. They're playing a game, Queen. They're playing a game. They're playing a game. And too sure can play that game. So if they're messing with you, Queen, mess back with their head. They mess with your head, mess right back with their head. Let them feel like everything is okie dokie and everything is fine. Everything is grandeur. Everything is grand. Right? And then right in the, when they think everything is secure and fine, you land them with a headache that they never understand how they didn't see this coming. Play the game. Play the game. And while they play the game, explore your options, open your heart to finding new true love that not gonna play the game with you. You play the game until your heart weary of, because at some point Scorpio heart is just gonna be turned all the way off. For now it's engaged, it's fun, it's still okay. It's play the game, play it out. Just play it out. Play it out. Play it out. Play the game until you're done playing it, until you done. Because the thing is, a lot of feminine energies, I'm trying to tell you, when masculine energy play with them like that, they're alright, okay, we'll play your game. The minute you're ready to commit, I already have 2-3 line up, and then is when I'm dropping you like hot bomb. And then is when they go out there but hurt. Oh, I commit to a woman and so on, and she did, and she hurt me and break my heart. Nobody hurt you and break your heart but yourself, uncle, sir. And they're so light too. They love to go tell other feminine energy how other feminine energy hurt them and break their heart. I wonder why. They just set you up at your own game and play a better game than you did. Play a better game. I've seen feminine energy men that tire that energy so badly. They wait until proposal day. They hold it out. They have that living the life. They're living their life. They know they're living their life, but this one freak with their mind so much, they decide, I'm the one gonna be justice for you. And they wait till proposal day and then soak them with it. You son of a what, marry who, you cheating, this, that, whatever they can, and crush them crush them real good. You don't play with Scorpios and don't get sting. When they're messing with your mind like that. Play the game, Queen. Because once somebody else take over your heart, once somebody else take over it for it, because that's how Scorpio is. Your heart is into it. Your heart is into it, and your heart don't get out till your heart really out. And by the time it's out there ready to be in, and you're like, I have no interest in you. You sick my stomach at that point. I have no interest in you. You hear Jacqueline says, yes, my time to find you. Yes. Yes, Marley. Empresses and Queens, hit that like button as you come in. Thank you for being here. It's Thursday night. It's storming outside, so your girl is here to stay. If you want me to stay, send your cash app, ask your question, and let me do some readings for you, okay? I am ready. I'm ready. Um, it's storming outside, man. So the only thing I would go do right now is go either watch a movie, find something delish to eat, and and chill. Because I'm not going to bed until about maybe 5, 6 a.m. Get a couple of hours and then I'm refreshed and I'm back at it. So it's Thursday night. So speaking of which, I'm setting up some days for me to um your girl go your girl gonna go out on some day, but I'm trying to figure out what days I need to do it and how. It's either I do it before I go live or when I come off my live, but your girl figuring that out, because we have to live our best life. Empresses and Queens, live our best life. We're not gonna let anybody stop the train of life for us. They can try to slow us down for a good minute, but once we hit that train, we're on a roll. So let's see. Oh, let me check my Patreon real fast. And if anyone who don't do Cash App, let your girl know. Remember, I do Patreon as well. Okay. All right. So, all right. So let's pull some more energies in and see what's going on with connections tonight. Let's see what's going on. So as I said, the opportunity knocks, man. Go for it. Go for it. Don't let your heart be locked in any energy that has locked their heart in on you. Don't lock up your heart with any energy. Opportunities not. Go for it. Don't say, oh, but I'm seeing somebody. Well, if they didn't commit to you, it's like you're not seeing anybody. So go and find your best life in your best person, in your best connection. Because when you stop yourself from opening up to new opportunities with energies that's not committed to you, you're telling them you are worth my energy and time, and I'm giving you my life without you giving me anything to show me that you value it. The opportunities, when they open, go for it, because that's exactly what masculine energy do. When they have opportunities, you think they're gonna sit there and say, oh, they're not timid about it, they're not shy about it, they jump on it. So jump on the bandwagon. The Empress and Queens, opportunities are out there. If the connection you're in is not doing right by you, if the connection you're in is not committing, if the connection you're in is not showing you any, sorry about the loud thud there, any future prospect of it going somewhere other than the stagnation that's it in, it's time to open up to new opportunities as they not nurture the friendships that you have, kick out the ones that's not in your energy, the ones that's non-supportive, or the negative ones, or the ones who think you can't do it, the plans you have not gonna work out. You can, and focus on yourself, channel your energy. Illusion and children. For those of you who have children here, know that they're protected, right? And illusion, embrace the truth. Sometimes we cannot embrace the truth because the truth is too harsh for us to, it's too harsh for us to face. When we spend so much time and we invest so much energy and we invest our heart and our love, we're committed, we're dedicated, we have a whole life centered around this person. It's tough to think that the truth is they don't have or feel the same way about us. It's tough to face it. So we put on this illusion, we put on this fantasy of, okay, we're connected, everything's okay, tomorrow is a new day, and tomorrow he might commit. Next week he might commit. Next year he might commit. 10 years later, still no commitment, still no love, still no ring, still no plans, still no dedication, still no lifting you up and putting you on a high horse, and then you end up finding that you just end up settled for a dead horse. That's you've been beaten, and not going anywhere. So throw the illusions out. It's better. It's better late than never. It's better late than never. If you all have an awesome connection, then don't self-defeat, because it's self-defeat, because you're looking for awesome connection. So if you already have an awesome connection, don't mess that up. Don't mess it up. Build it, grow it, nurture it, water it like a plant. Right? Legends. Learn from those who really inspire you. Self-sabotage. Don't do that. This is just for connections who are playing the games, who are messing with your mind, messing with your feelings, messing with your emotions, and then here you go, vacation. A vacation can give you this relaxing energy, time to think. Vacations can allow you to meet new energies, because everybody else is on vacation too. Not everybody go on vacations with someone. So you have the lonely ones who go on vacation looking to see if they come across a love interest. You'll never know. So in taking time for yourself, relaxation, go on an adventure, go out, and you can do it by yourself. If you don't have family and friends or somebody to take along, go by yourself. Don't be afraid to fly solo. It's okay. Confrontation, pick your battles wisely. There you go. If you're in a connection, man, and they're worried, they're in there, pick your battles. Pick your battle. Choose them. If you know you're leaving the connection, don't waste no more energy fighting and arguing and bickering and begging for them to do the right thing. And so if you know you're leaving a connection, move in silence. Put your plan in place. Neatly and cleanly and tidily. Do what you need to do to move forward, knowing that you're not even going to bother with their energy anymore. You could care less what they do. They could be humping someone on top of your head, and you could even care less, because you know you're out. You're out the door. So with the confrontation, don't even waste your breath. It's a waste of energy to beat a dead horse that's not going anywhere. It's not going to drink the water. It's not going to... A failed connection is just a failed connection. That's all it is. A connection that's working and that's perfect. Work on it. Here is money. And this is one of the topics a lot of energies fail to come and talk about. Money. All right, let's see. Empress and Queen, hit that like button as you come in, Empresses and Queens. Okay, here's money. An issue we don't talk about a lot in connections. When you find your way to abundance, it means that energies that you connect with too have to be able to upgrade or build or be able to add to you. Not pull you down, not drain you out, not make you worse. If you find that energy connection and you're worse off than you were when you find them, that's not an energy connection to be in, and that's the truth of it. It's an illusion, right? If you have an energy connection that builds you up, lifts you, add to you, you're better off than you were when you met the energy. There you go. You hit the connection jackpot, because no energy is supposed to take away from you and subtract from you and deplete you. Masculine energies are natural givers, feminine energies are natural receivers, and we change the cycle too much time, we switch it up too much time, and then we stand in masculine energies and masculine energies stand in feminine energies. So if you're in a masculine energy and you want a feminine energy in a man, well, fine, because that's the dynamic, and that feminine energy man know that they don't have any say, they don't have any power, they're just like the woman, because they are taking on the feminine energy and the masculine energies in the woman, the provider as the woman. So therefore you're gonna have to take what they say and do what they say, right? And don't expect to come and wear no pants either. You better go grab yourself some nice panties. But if it is in a traditional aspect where the feminine energy and the masculine energy are they're not supposed to drain you, they're not supposed to come and take from you, they're not supposed to make you any worse off than you were before you met their energy, right? You're supposed to be stronger and moving forward to abundance, to growth, to prosperity, to success, right? And that is how you know when connections are heading in the right direction. Because if they start off depleting you, man, it's on you when you don't realize that. Listen, look at this peacock energy. Raise your standards. Peacock energy. You're beautiful, you're gorgeous, you're feminine. Raise your standards. Raise your standards. And if someone can't meet your standards, shoo, they have other people who have low standards to go find and hook up with. But guess what? They don't want those low standards people. Because those low standard people make them so worse off. They are just, they cannot connect with them. They're not on the same, they are just, they're not happy. So at the end of the day, what they try to do is find someone with higher standards and ask you, please lower your standard for me, so that I can feel comfortable about myself as a failure, right? Don't do that. Don't do that. So one last one, and your girl gonna enjoy this weather up in here. Well, we get two. Dolphin and Archangel Raphael. No, Gabriel. All right. Anytime you have a creative energy, that's another thing you don't want someone to rob you of, your creativity. A lot of energies, when they come together, you're creative, now you lose yourself. You forget what your plans are, you forget what your dreams are, you forget the creativity as you start lose yourself so much you don't even remember who you are outside of this energy. Keep making sure you are creative, you have the fantastic ideas you have to have, you have plans and you have goals for your life. And then don't worry and be happy, because at the end of the day, the pursuit of any relationship is happiness. And if you're not happy in a connection, it's not gonna work. Even with a lot of money, it's not gonna work. And even with no money, it's worse. It's not gonna work. So at the end of the day, happiness is essential, because you're trying to connect with an energy to see if the compatibility is there, if you're on the same page, whether it comes to politics, money, religion, children, all of that. Key points when it comes to what makes and breaks a connection. All of those you have to be able to discuss. And so when these tenets come here, Spirit is just showing us all the different little ins and outs that have a relationship either working or not working. And for me personally, when I see this, I know I'm going by this to the T. To the T. And if someone cannot come up to my standards, then you escort yourself out the same way you find yourself in. It's just not going to happen. It's just not going to work. So therefore, I'm not going to allow you to steal the love and joy of myself and what I know is promised for me in a divine way through a divine masculine, and let you come and rob me of that and take that from the person it's promised to. No, go find your sticker bush. We call it a sticker bush. You go find your sticker bush. Everybody have their own sticker bush. That means they have their own divine connection waiting for them. So don't rob each other. If you're not compatible, if you're not on the same page, if you let them go find the people they're on the page with. All right. So Empress and Queens, this reading is really an eye-opener when it comes to masculine and feminine energy, looking for connections and making sure you're on the same page, because then is when commitment is meaningful. And when you're not on the same page, committing is a waste of time, because then they're not going to fulfill any of these dreams, right? Oh, you're here, Marley. No, that's exact, Queen. I'm trying to tell you, Queen, when it comes to commitment, I need to do a whole reading on commitment. and see what spirit has to say about it. Because what happened, Queen, commitment is very difficult for a lot of energies to do. They shy away from commitment. They want to, a lot of them want to, but they shy away from commitment, especially when options open up themselves and when other people are so generous with themselves. And that's why we need to go back to the days where feminine energy and their standards are so high that these energies that is coming just take feminine energy, just wasting their time, man. Just wasting their time. Just wasting their time and wasting their energy. They don't know how to commit. They don't know when to commit. They don't know who to commit to. And so it all falls apart very easily because they always give off the energy like they know how to commit and who to commit to and who to love. And so they give off that energy heavy, heavy, heavy. Like heavy, heavy, heavy. But when it comes to it and come to putting it into action, they're wanting. They're lacking. They're lacking. And it will also show energetically in your readings that they will commit to you. It takes time. It takes that growing and that learning and the mistakes and the overcoming and the walking through the fire and the obstacles and walking on burning coal and getting into that sand and going into deep waters and then going into the earthquake and then pass through all the storms, and then it's all good. And if you have to go through all of that for an energy, by the time you're done, you're so depleted, you're so angry, you're so upset, you're so mad, you feel used up. By that time you don't even want the energy anymore anyway, right? By the time that happens, because they want to commit when they feel like they're now out of options and they feel like now this is going to benefit them more to settle down, and this is where they're going to get the best energy and so on. That is why I say empresses and queens, they look out for themselves. Masculine energy always looking out for themselves. So look out for yourself, because they always settle when they feel like it's the most beneficial for them at that point. Man, I'm trying to tell you, empresses and queens. So you have to be selective with the energies, because even when they show you that they're committing, they show you how slow the process is. And once they start pulling temperance on me, I'm out. Because once I see temperance, I know time is not linear. And in tarot reading, the temperance can be 2 weeks, it can be 2,000 years, it can be the next lifetime, it can be the next partnership that you create when your soul re-meet again in the next lifetime. Once I see an energy pull temperance on me on my readings, because I take my readings seriously. My readings are like the first thing, right? I take my readings seriously. If anyone pull temperance on me, goodbye. Nice to meet you. See ya. See ya. If anyone pull indecision on me, bye. If anyone pull any of the cards that I know is telling me this energy is not right, it's goodbye. Nice to meet you. I'm not going to waste my time. I'm not going to try and change anybody and so on. I just say, okay, go escort yourself, because your cup of tea is out there. I'm just not your cup of tea. So empresses and queens, that's why I said don't commit your heart. Just play the game, try and date. You're young, you're energetic, you're lovely, you're smart, you're rocking it. The right one will come along. Sieve them out. Give the opportunity a chance to show who they are. And as soon as they show you who they are, believe them. Sieve them out and keep it moving until the right one show you the right moves. Because when the energies want to lock you down, they're not pulling no temperance on you. They're telling you right away, You are the angel I've been waiting from, and you drop from the sky, and I'm not gonna let you go, and I'm not gonna lose you. And I want to marry, and I want to be with you, and I want to have my children with you, and I want to have my family with you, and I don't want nobody hurt you. I don't want nobody touch you. I'm your protector. I'm your lover. They will tell you and show you, Empress and Queens, for real, for real, for real, in every way. They want to appoint themselves as your soulmate, as your twin flame when they meet you, and wonder if they're playing the games with you. They are situationally seeing if there's any other possible choice or option there, and when they feel they run out of choice and option, then is when they come ready to commit and so on. And then is when you just give them a Walmart bag with the toothbrush, the toothpaste, whatever this shit they have, and say, you, here you go. Don't let the door hit you on your way out. Because when they're ready to commit, you already know they put you through so much. That commitment don't mean shit at that point. It don't mean anything at that point. So the right one will come along. Give yourself a chance. Don't lock your heart in, because you're gonna find yourself that once you stop locking your heart in, you find the freedom. You find your freedom. You find your freedom. It's like, wow, you become so freaking free. So you can tell her energy, don't bother to call me again. Block my number, delete it. You can be, you're so free, because now you know that you're just flowing through them until you find the right one that you really want. And until you show me your heart is locked into me, I am not locking shit into you. I don't care about you. I don't care nothing about you until you can prove yourself to me that I'm the one you desire. I'm the one you want. I'm the one that you want in your life. You're not playing any games. You're not out there trying to scout and trying to find options and so on. You're willing to give this a fair shot. And after giving it a fair shot, all goes well. You're willing to show me you're ready to take the next step, into the next step, into the next step. And that's how you know someone is confident of themselves, know who they are. They're not childish and immature. They're not there to play games with you. And that's how you'll know. For sure. That's how you'll know. Because they will love you to death. For sure, Queen. They'll love you to death. They'll show you that there's no other love in their life but you. But they'll play you. They'll play you like a fiddle, man. They'll play you like a fiddle. Because they know that they have the opportunity to. They will, it's like you're teaching them how to treat you. And the minute they get away with the first fuckery, the fuckery never finish. Because it's like you're telling them how to treat you. And the minute you let them get away with the first one, they're like, oh, she like me really. She must love the bumbo out of me because she let me slide with that one. Oh my God. And that's how they know you're locked into them, that you love them and you're interested deeply, because you let them slide with shit. Because empresses and queens that don't give a shit about the feelings, as they slip up, you're out. I can get another one and replace you. To the left, to the left. Right? You have to treat it like that, or else the minute they slip up and you forgive it and let it go, the slip up become bigger and bigger until it become a landslide, and they take advantage of you, and it's like now they have the audacity. Sometimes you have to remind yourself of who you are by going into the mirror and look at your beautiful self in the mirror and say, listen, okay, let me step back. Let me remind myself of who I am. Remind yourself of who you are. You can't trust them though. Look at until he tells me you want kids, and of course, Queen, they're gonna tell you all of it. They're gonna tell you all of it. But you know what? Don't let them tell you it. Let them secure you. Okay, you want marriage? Where's the plans? Where's the ring? Where's the ring? When are we getting married? When are we going to live together? When they start say the sweetness, it's the thing is a lot of feminine energy take the sweetness of the words and no actions to follow it. and you don't call them out of it, and if you call them out and they start to slip up, and you start to find the back pedal, and they start to put the dream of the marriage further and further and further away, where it's not even an option anymore, but you're holding on to the hope just because you know they mentioned it before, because they already know how feminine energy work, how your mind work, how your body work, how your structure is built up, how you want this commitment, how you want love, how you want family. They already know that, so they play on that till death. So when they start talking the sweet talk, start say, okay, you want to get married? Okay, let's put a date on it. Let's go ring shopping. I like Zales, or I like K's, or I like freaking Walmart. But do something. Do something. Right? Show me. Show me. And if they keep putting it off and excuses, then you know they only said that to hold your attention, because they know exactly what to say to hold your attention, to hold your mind, to start making you fall in love, to start making you treat them like a husband that they are not. You get no husband treatment until a ring is on it. You don't get boyfriend treatment until, as a matter of fact, there's no boyfriend treatment or fiance treatment or not like that. There's no treatment till it's husband treatment. So you get nothing until you put a ring on it. So don't think, but a lot of feminine energies give the energies, as soon as they say I love you and we're going to marry and have children and so on, they start getting treated like husband that they are not. And they get used to this husband treatment. They start telling you, putting it off, putting it further away, making you lock your intention. You're pouring in more, you're busting your ass, you're working hard, you prove. So now you end up being the one trying to prove to them that they should marry you. Because, hey, I'm a good wife. I clean for you, I cook for you, do it. I'm a good wife material. I'm showing you all I would do for you. I'm showing all I can do. I'm showing all I can be. No way. They use that and take advantage of that. So now you have to catch up with the game. You have to learn it fast and catch up with the game. Oh, so you're going to put marriage on me and kids on me and so on. You're going to start off with that game. You're going to start off with that game. Okay, let me show you that. I'm an action person. So show me some action. Right? And don't call me back till you find the ring and you and I can go ring shopping. Because you're looking somebody to play with. Yeah. You're looking somebody to play with. Anytime the energies start playing, Empress and Queens, hit that like button for you, girl. It's 1:33. If you want a reading, my Cash App is linked to the top of the chat. Click on it, send you, and your girl can do your reading. I'm chit-chatting in the meantime, reading some energies, pouring in some spirit wisdom here. And if you have a question, you can ask a question. So it's no interruption here. I'm just chit-chatting in the meantime while it's raining out. So, yeah, they know how to catch your heart. They know how to catch your attention. And then when you want something and you ask for it, no, you seem like the bad guy because you want too much. You asking for too much. Oh, am I? I've been giving so much to you. I've been pouring in my energy, my time. I've been around you. I've been showing up my beautiful self beside you. And you are telling me I want too much now? Okay. I got you. I got you. Even those who say they want to marry you and start showing you prospect of truly marrying you, like they really are taking actions to show you that they want to marry you, even them you still have to vet real closely. Because if they're marrying you because they can use you, or they're marrying you because they think you're an asset, or they're marrying you because they see where you can build them, it's still a no-no. It's still a no-no. Because technically, they will always go and find the one that they want where they can. Man, I can spit some knowledge up in here, empresses and queens, knowledge and experience. Technically, you have to truly vet them. Like vet them in, out, top and bottom. Because you're not coming up here to use me or to use my resources or to use my some people just look for energies they can cling to and use, and you build them and uplift them and you make them look good. But what they do for you, they make you look bad. They put the what, man, they're like liability to you, but you're willing to attach yourself to a liability just for the sake of having a hobby. You take on a whole liability. Oh my gosh. Okay, queen. I got your queen. Hi, MBS queen. Oop, oop. A warm welcome, MBS queen. Hit that like button as you come, MBS. We've been sitting at 9 for so long. Now we have our 10 like up in here. Oop, oop. You did? I thought it was Marley who sent. Let me see. It was Marley who sent. Oh, yes, you sent too. I thought it was Marley alone. All right. Yes, queen, you sure did. But Marley sent before you. So let's go with Marley then you. All right. Will Virgo ever commit to Marley? All right. Okay, Marley queen. MBS queen, you always come right at the end of. How come you time me in that way, MBS? I want to figure out how you time me like that. You always come right at the perfect ending. All right, okay. Let's get this up in here. All right. So one's for Marley, one's for MBS. All right, let's go. MBS, you're gonna need 2, so let me get another one for you. All right, there you go. Now, Marley wants to find out if Virgo will ever commit. Spirit, please, for the energy of our Marley Scorpio queen, as it relates to the energy of Virgo, you see her heart, her mind, you see the attachment and the bond, you see the love, you see how Virgo feel about her. But will Virgo ever commit? Will he ever truly commit to the energy of Scorpio Queen Marley? Will Virgo commit to the energy of Scorpio Queen Marley? Will Virgo truly? Oh my. Okay, Queen. Here is the Magician. And we just saw the Magician for his energy there. And here's the 7 of Cups. You know, in the 7 of Cups with the Magician is the fact that they think they have the power to manifest who they want out of the 7 of Cups. Because the 7 of Cups is options and choices, and with the Magician, they feel like they have the power to get the one that they want. So is this commitment? Is yes. It's just that they have options and choices, and they want to commit to one, but it's like having your cake and eat it. You want to have your cake and eat it. Show us the energy of Virgo towards the energy of Marley. Will he commit? Will the energy of Virgo commit to? Wow. All right, Queen. Here's the 3 of Cups. And your 3 of Cups is happiness and celebration. But then there's 3. So the energy is still saying yes. But in the energy of more company. Here is the Five of Coins, typical of Virgo's energy. So that means the energy will commit, but the trial that you have to go through here. Here's the Five of Coins. You have to go through some warm time. So in the energy of the Magician alone, that alone is a commitment card. But their way, commit their way. They're managing it. They hold that, they want to hold that power card. And it's a masculine energy, you can understand that. Here's the Seven of Coins and the Five of Coins remain. So with the Seven of Coins, every card here is a yes card, that he will commit to you. Wow. All right. Show us the energy of Virgo towards the energy of Magician. I'm saying to the energy of Magician. Show us the Magician towards the energy of Scorpio, Queen Marley. Show us the Magician. How does Virgo feel about commitment? Queen of, there you go. And Ten of Queen. We are yet to do a reading about him not committing to your energy. Magician and Queen of Coins with the 10 of freaking coins. It's like you guys are meant to be together. I don't know what the problem with Virgo is. I don't know what the problem with Virgo is, Marley. I wish his reading would start reading in a way where it just turn you off, but that's not the case. That's not the case. The Queen of Coins and the 10 of Coins, that mean you would even be happy with the energy, family with the energy. It doesn't even make sense. It's like he have to put you through these crosses and tests and hurt and pain before you come through the other side and say, okay, good enough. This trial. Show us it. What did I tell you? Five of Coins, always. Five of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. What do I tell you, Queen? The energy is willing to juggle energies with the concentration of who they know they love. It's modern times, so I can't even. It's modern times. It's modern times. People do this type of shit. People do this type of shit. They want to commit and still have the cake and eat. They still want the option to juggle out there, to mess around, to do what they need to do, but they know that they know who they're strong on. They know who they choose. They know who they're solid with. They know who they want to commit to. And they know who they'll never commit to. That's the surety of energies. Who they'll commit to and who they'll never in a lifetime commit to. Wow. Show us the Seven of Coins, please. And he's willing to change and work on it in the Seven of Coins. It's just that that's on your energy, that's on your time, that's on your patience, that's on that's asking you a whole lot. Man, the Ten of Coins had to come down. No, it's not even a clarification. It had to come on the table. Wholeness, completeness, true love, prosperity, success, blessings in a connection. This is not, man. And here is the Moon and the King of Wands. The Moon. I told you, Queen, the energy is committing to you in every way, but they always holding on to some freaking secrets, some freaking things that when it come up, man, it just stop your throat. It just I'm this is committing with conditions, man. Committing with conditions. Unbearable conditions for some energy. Committing with conditions. And here's the King of Wands. And who commits as nicely as the King of Wands? So they're charming as hell, man. They're warm, welcoming. They make you feel so comfortable. The King of Wands is just the comfort zone of their presence, their essence, everything about them. No wonder they're so damn deep and secretive. And then in the energy of the moon, you know, the energy of the moon takes on changes with the cycle of the moon too. So it's like you can literally through the years see the person going through different growth and different changes and different. So that is how they grow into themselves and become decisions and makers. And because you literally with the faces and the moon can see the person changing. It's like sometimes you meet a whole different person because they put on a whole different persona. Let me give you another one here, Queen. Will Virgo commit to Marley Scorpio, Queen? Will Virgo commit to Marley Scorpio, Queen? Ace of Cups and Five of Cups. Yes, your Ace of Cups is a solid, grounded yes. And the yes always come with something. Five of Cups, typical of your Virgo. You already know this. They're coming in weak. The weak. They're coming in very weak. They're not coming in strong and powerful and guarded and protective and so on. They're coming as the King of Wands. You want a King of freaking Pentacles. The very least a King of Swords. And the King of Cups is acceptable. But he coming in as the King of Wands. He's energy weak. So he always will fall for other shit or be distracted or find some other bullshit to meddle in because they come in weak. They commit, but they commit weak. The commitment weak. So it's a yes, Queen. I can't tell you what's not there. It's a yes. If it's an overall question, yes. It's just that what comes with it then is what you'll have to see and learn and experience what comes with it. Wow. But he's still in his energy of committing to you, of wanting you or wanting you. Just wanting you to accept the bullshit with it and he'll be good. Accept the bullshit and you see how fast he's good. MBS Queen, these two I took out for you. Okay. Wow. MBS, you didn't hit that thumbs up for your girl. Miss Tundra. Hi, Miss Tundra. Hit that like button, Miss Tundra. How are you doing? A warm welcome. MBS, hit that like button. MBS, you haven't hit the like button yet for your girl. I'm curious about the long distance relationship I'm in. It's been 4 months now and I'm starting to feel uneasy. Something just seemed off. Miss Tundra, communication is good as far as texting and checking in. The actual vocal communications is none. All right, Miss Tundra, you can either get I would say get a full reading on this. But if you don't want a full reading, you can get a mini. My Cash App is linked to the top of the chat. So our readings start from 15 and up. So it depends on what kind of reading you want. You let your girl know. If you do 20, 25, you can get a full reading on this. But if you do 15, that's a mini. And there's a big difference between the mini and full, but it's up to your pocket. Okay, Miss Tundra? All right. All right, so MBS, what is your question? Did you post your question, MBS? Yes, you did. You did already, MBS. For the situation you read for me yesterday, the Lady Justice card came out and you said you saw karma. So I want to know, okay. What was okay? All right. Man, I don't blame you for wanting to see that he got some justice. After what I saw yesterday for that reading, I would want justice too for my own self. I was curious how people present their perceived my present and perceive my reaction to the comment made to sexual. All right, let me attack one, because number two, you want to know their perception, how they perceive how you reacted to him. But let's hit number one first. And this time, I hope I remember it's 2 questions you have, because last night, you see your girl did 3 readings for the so this time, let me remember that it's 2 questions you have. I'll do it. It's okay, I'll do it. All right. I'm good. I haven't been able to catch your live. Oh, Miss Tundra, can you imagine it? It's been a long time. I'm still going live late, the same hours every day, Miss Tundra. Every single day I'm here, Miss Tundra. Miss Tundra. Miss Tundra. You know I'm screwing up your name, please. Forgive your girl. Okay. Perceive your reaction. Okay, MBS, let's get you done, Queen. So the first one we're gonna attack is if he's getting his karma for sexually humiliating you in that sexual way. Okay, all right. Oh, starting with the Tower. All right. Our Gemini Queen Spirit wants to know if Aries, Jason Phillip Park, is getting karma or has received karma for sexually embarrassing her the way he did, for sexually humiliating her. Did this Aries energy receive karma for what the humiliation she experienced? Did he? Oh wow. I have to go get this one. Hold on. It flew all the way. It flew all the way over here. It's the star. It just is category over there. So the star. When the star come up, you know it is the energy focusing on you. And I have to see why. Unless karma focusing on him. So let's see. And the, oh my God, so yes. Yes. 3 of freaking swords. He's getting his full portion, or had gotten his full portion. I knew it. So on your behalf, in the energy of the star comes the energy of the 3 of swords. Go have yourself some sweet dreams tonight. He sexually humiliated you in public and he got his heart broken. He got his heart broken. Page of Cups with the Queen of Cups. All right. So that means the energy saw himself finding love. All right, okay. So maybe that's where the heartbreak came from, because he found love. Show us. All right. The Hangman and Justice. All right, I'm really rejoicing for you here. I'm really celebrating with you. Here's Lady Justice and the Hangman. So you see, what goes around always comes around. Full circle. You are wondering if he has gotten his karma, and the answer, the first pull was a yes with that Three of Swords. You didn't even need Lady Justice to show up to confirm that. He gotten his hit, and here in the Hangman, it seems like now he's showing that he learned the lesson. Learned the lesson. Because he has the Queen of Cups with the Hangman. So that's a lesson learned. I told you so. He loved and lost love. Okay, Queen. If you are worried about the energy sexually humiliating you in public, his came back to him in full dose. His came back to him in full dose. Here you have the energy of the freaking Six of Swords and the Eight of Cups. I told you he found love. He found love and they left his ass in the cold. He found love and they walked away. I knew from the Queen of Cups come up, he found love. He found love and they left him. They walked away from him. They realized he was no good. Because what you do is going to come back to hurt you. You can't hurt somebody like that. Wow. So, okay. All right. Let me put one more on this because I'm trying to figure out how, because a mini is 15 and you need 20, but you have 2 questions. So I'm trying to how to do this for you. So let me pull one more on this for you. I don't know why I always give you such leverage. Here is the Five of Wands. The energy has gone through their fair share of people coming up against them. This could also, the Five of Wands that came up here could also be public humiliation for them too. At 10 of Wands. So Queen, I think you should secure your energy knowing that you can close this out. Here's the Two of Cups, High Priestess, and the 9 of Pentacles. All of these are too much because you know your reading is finished. I'm just saying, go to your bed and know that your angels got you, your guardians got you, your spirit got you. Rest and be assured that love, you will find love, increase, blessing, and abundance, and you don't have to worry about this energy anymore. Lady Justice struck. All right. So your second part of your question was, the second part was, if people, okay, so how they perceive your reaction. So how people perceive your reaction how people perceived your reaction in that same moment. Okay. All right. All right. Spirit, how did people perceive the reaction of MBS, Gemini Queen, to the same situation with Aries when he sexually humiliated her in public? Wheel of Fortune. You won this one. Knight of Pentacles and Wheel of Fortune. So they may have thought that you won this one, or you handled it okay, like the wheel turned in your favor, like things turned out okay in light of that situation, like okay, you handled it okay. How did they perceive? Knight of Swords, so this is a moment of truth here, and your Chariot. Wow. And then your Hermit, Virgo energy of Hermit. So they may have seen you draw in your shell here, because the Hermit is when you draw in your shell, you withdraw. So the action you took, I guess, was perceived okay, but I think they are thinking you withdraw yourself. You were trying to shelter yourself, because withdrawing in your little shell is like trying to protect yourself. So they may have seen where you were trying to protect yourself here, and through the Chariot. One more for you. Show us the energy of how they perceived her during this. Wow. The Page of Wands. Oh my. They can see you were really embarrassed. This is a Page of Wands. And the Three of Pentacles. I think you came out well here, but they can see that it really hurt. Your energy must have been really youthful, because it's showing how, wow. It's like the attention were on you, like they were looking on. And looking on this person, wondering, okay, is he really proud of what he did here? Is he really proud of what he did here? But seemingly you were perceived like you just run off into your shell here, like you handled it in a way where you're trying to protect yourself. You're trying to draw into your shell and protect yourself. Go off into that. Ah, boy. Your first set of cards you pull here, that's very key. I hope you find closure to this. And I hope you find love in the future, and richness and prosperity, because you deserve it after what happened here. All right, Empresses and Queens, it's raining. Your girl is going to jump out of here. If anyone else need any reading, let your girl go. Let me know, because I'm about to jump off. Let me check my Cash App before I go. I think you have been vindicated here because of this. Well, not vindicated, because it's not a, I mean, justice took place here for you. All right, so MBS was the last. Okay, Empresses and Queens, have yourself a lovely night. Enjoy the rain if it's raining where you are. You're welcome, MBS. Sleep well, MBS, and know that the person who did you wrong got their fair share, right? And they can't expect to do such a nasty thing and not get back their fair share. We all do. Everything we do come back to us in one form or the next. All right, so Glitter Empresses and Queens, hit that like button on your way out. Please subscribe if you're new to the channel and you're watching this replay. I am live every night, so you'll see me again tomorrow night. Have yourself something jamlicious to eat. Have a jam beautiful rest. Enjoy the rain if it's raining where you are, and glitter. Keep on your high horses, Empresses and Queens. See you on tomorrow's live. Bye. Much love.